Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Tampa, and the deficit remains 5-2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Manny Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
Down the left field line and deep. Meadows will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 5-2. Ray Black gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50, Ray Black.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that's out.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Yandy Diaz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And now pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail 5-2. At the plate, Brock Holt. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Brock Holt.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle.
Adames brings it in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the right field.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Christian Yelich will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Braun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Brewers strand 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. Kiermaier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Kiermaier.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ball. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So here's Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
The 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
71.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Joey Wendell digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Rays strand just the 1. And the deficit remains 5-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko. Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wendell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Lorenzo Cain.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be the shortstop, Lorenzo Cain. He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Colin Poche takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
Brock Holt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
One and one. Here it is. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The set and the 2-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. Brewers leave them loaded, and it remains 5-2. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Jerko has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
1 And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
5-2 the final today. The Brewers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eric Lauer with his 4th win this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Josh Hader gets a 4-out save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.